The steam is rising from my cup. I'm waiting for the world to wake up. The windows fogging from the rain. I'm hiding here to numb the pain. The clock is ticking on the wall. I'm waiting for your ghost to call. Another story, another life, cutting through me like a knife. It's just a paper cut, but it bleeds so deep. 1,000 secrets that I meant to keep. I'm turning pages just to find a way to make it through another rainy day. Oh, the sting of words I didn't say. The library is getting cold, like every lie that we both told. I'm folding corners of the past, wondering how long this will last. It's just a paper cut, but it bleeds so deep. 1,000 secrets that I meant to keep. I'm turning pages just to find a way to make it through another rainy day. Oh, the sting of words I didn't say. Maybe if I close the book, I won't have to take another look at everything we could have been before the ending started creeping in. It's just a paper cut, but it bleeds so deep. 1,000 secrets that I meant to keep. I'm turning pages just to find a way to make it through another rainy day. Oh, the sting of words I didn't say. Found a copy of the book you love, tucked away on the shelf above. A withered flower pressed inside, a piece of us that didn't die. I remember how you used to read. Every sentence was a tiny seed, growing wild within my mind, leaving all the world behind. I left my heart on page 42, in a paragraph that reminds me of you, underlined in a fading blue, like every promise that didn't come true. I'm still stuck in the middle of us. The cafe noise begins to fade beneath the choices that we made. I'm tracing lines you once admired before the fire in us expired. I left my heart on page 42 in a paragraph that reminds me of you, underlined in a fading blue, like every promise that didn't come true. I'm still stuck in the middle of us. If I finish the chapter, will you go? Is there an ending? I don't want to know. I'm holding my breath on the very last word, waiting for voices that won't be heard. I left my heart on page 42 in a paragraph that reminds me of you, underlined in a fading blue, like every promise that didn't come true. I'm still stuck in the middle of us. Dip the pen into the dark, trying to find a single spark across the desert of the white. I'm reaching for a little light. The table wobbles as I write about the ghosts I had to fight. A quiet corner, a wooden chair, and the scent of old books in the air. Because ink is forever, even when we're not. Staining the memory, blurring the plot. I'm spilling my soul on a narrow line, trying to prove that you were once mine. It's a permanent mark on a temporary heart. Letters smudge beneath my thumb until my fingertips are numb. I'm writing letters you'll never read, planting a garden from a single need. Because ink is forever, even when we're not. Staining the memory, blurring the plot. I'm spilling my soul on a narrow line, trying to prove that you were once mine. It's a permanent mark on a temporary heart. They say time heals what the words reveal, but the deeper the groove, the more I feel. Every stroke is a heavy weight, trying to rewrite a twisted fate. Because ink is forever, even when we're not. Staining the memory, blurring the plot. I'm spilling my soul on a narrow line, trying to prove that you were once mine. It's a permanent mark on a temporary heart. bangers in the door on these lonely nights. I'm the only one who's left behind, searching for something I'll never find. The rustle of paper is the only sound in this sanctuary I have found. But even the quiet starts to scream like a nightmare inside of a dream. Oh, the silence is too loud tonight. It's ringing in my ears despite the light. I'm surrounded by stories I'll never live, with nothing left for me to give. I'm drowning in the hush of this room. I see your face in the empty chairs. Follow me up the winding stairs. Every shelf is a wall I built to hide away all of my guilt. Ooh, the silence is too loud tonight. It's ringing in my ears despite the light. I'm surrounded by stories I'll never live, with nothing left for me to give. I'm drowning in the hush of this room. Speak to me, even if it's a lie. Give me a reason to say goodbye. I take a storm over this still air, just to know that you're still there. Oh, the silence is too loud tonight. It's ringing in my ears despite the light. I'm surrounded by stories I'll never live, with nothing left for me to give. I'm drowning in the hush of this room. I was always a note on the side, a little detail you tried to hide. Never the lead in your grand design, just a scribble on a crooked line. You were the title in bold and gold, the greatest story ever told. And I was the space where you didn't go, a quiet secret you didn't know. I'm living in the margins of your life, outside the borders of your joy and strife. A tiny comment that you overlooked, a footnote in your favorite book. I'm right there but you never see. I'm right there but you never see. I watched you change with every turn, watching the bridges that you would burn. I stayed in the white where it was safe, a ghost in the corner of your face. I'm living in the margins of your life, outside the borders of your joy and strife. A tiny comment that you overlooked, a footnote in your favorite book. I'm right there but you never see. I'm right there but you never see. Maybe one day you'll drift to the edge and find the words I sent as a pledge beyond the text, where the truth is clear, that I was always standing here. I'm living in the margins of your life, outside the borders of your joy and strife. A tiny comment that you overlooked, a footnote in your favorite book. I'm right there, but you never see. I'm right there, but you never see.
We drew our names on the dusty glass, watching the seasons and shadows pass. It felt so real when we first began. A masterpiece by a human hand.
But graphite fades and lead will break, leaving a mess of a big mistake. We didn't use ink to sign the deal. Now I'm wondering what was real.
We were written in pencil, easy to erase, leaving no shadow, leaving no trace. One little rub and we're gone for good. Not the forever I understood, just a sketch that you threw away.
It's worn and gray, clearing the marks of a better day.
The paper is thin and starting to tear, like the heavy silence we have to share.
We were written in pencil, easy to erase, leaving no shadow, leaving no trace. One little rub and we're gone for good. Not the forever I understood, just a sketch that you threw away. I wish I could go back
and trace the line
with something stronger
than these designs.
But once it's blurred,
it's never the same. I can't even see the shape of your name.
We were written in pencil,
easy to erase,
leaving no shadow,
leaving no trace. One little rub and we're gone for good. Not the forever I understood, just a sketch that you threw away.
You hold me together when I fall apart, a steady rhythm for a breaking heart. Standing tall on a wooden shelf, when I can't even face myself. The weight of the world world is a heavy load on this long and winding lonely road. But you are the structure, you are the base in this quiet and hollow space. You are the spine that keeps me straight when I'm bending under the crushing weight. A pillar of strength in a world of glass, watching the heavy shadows pass. I'd be nothing but loose leaves without you. I've been handled roughly by the years, stained by coffee and dried up tears. But the binding holds, it never breaks, forgiving me for all my mistakes. You are the spine that keeps me straight when I'm bending under the crushing. Watching the heavy shadows pass, I'd be nothing but loose leaves without you. Even when the covers start to fray and the colors slowly wash away, the core of us is built to last, stronger than our broken. You are the spine that keeps me straight when I'm bending under the crushing weight. A pillar of strength in a world of glass, watching the heavy shadows pass. I'd be nothing but loose leaves without you. Try to focus on the plot at hand, but I'm wandering through a foreign land. Every few pages I lose my place, and I'm looking back at your smiling face. The characters talk but I don't hear, only the whisper of you in my ear. I'm trying to move to the next event, but I'm still wondering where you went. Your name is a bookmark in my head, stopping me from moving on. Instead, I'm stuck on the day that you walked away. No matter how many words I play, I always end up back where we were. Try to read 1,000 more, but I keep returning to our door. A folded corner, a ribbon of silk, like a bitter taste in the morning milk. Your name is a bookmark in my head, stopping me from moving on. Instead, I'm stuck on the day that you walked away. And no matter how many words I play, I always end up back where we were. I could tear the page or burn the book, but I'm too afraid of the way it would look to live in a world where you're not the mark that guides me home through the heavy dark. a bookmark in my head, stopping me from moving on. Instead, I'm stuck on the day that you walked away. And no matter how many words I play, I always end up back where we were. It's been a while since I opened this, a gentle touch and a phantom kiss, particles dancing in the morning sun, reminding me of what we've done. The air is heavy with the scent of age, as I slowly turn another page. We're just a layer on a wooden floor, a memory knocking at the door. We're just us settling on the shelf, I'm losing touch with my former self. A gray horizon in a golden room, a quiet ending to a sudden bloom. Everything fades if you leave it alone. I try to brush the past away, but it only settles in the grave. It's in my lungs and in my hair, a ghost of you is everywhere. We're just us settling on a shelf, I'm losing touch with my former self. A gray horizon in a golden room, a quiet ending to a sudden boom. Everything fades if you leave it alone. Blow it away and it comes right back, filling up every little crack. You can't escape what you can't see, the microscopic remains of you and me. We're just us settling on the shelf, I'm losing touch with my former self. A gray horizon in a golden room, a quiet ending to a sudden bloom. Everything fades if you leave it alone. The table is stained with a circular mark, a map of the hours we spent in the dark, talking till sunrise about our dreams, before they started coming apart at the seams. I'm sitting here with a bit of brew, trying to remember the version of you that didn't look at me with such cold eyes underneath these artificial skies. Coffee rings and broken things, it's a heavy toll that a memory brings. I'm tracing the circles on the wood, doing the things I never should, like hoping you'll walk through that door again. The napkins are crumpled, the sugar is gone, been sitting here way too long. The book in my hand is just a prop, waiting for the heavy heart to stop. Coffee rings and broken things, the heavy toll that a memory brings. I'm tracing the circles on the wood, doing the things I never should, like hoping you'll walk through that door again. They'll wipe the table when I leave, the treasures of the way I grieve. A clean surface for a new pair who don't know the ghost sitting there. Coffee rings and broken things, a heavy toll that a memory brings. I'm tracing the circles on the wood, doing the things I never should, like hoping you'll walk through that door again. I've been reading the same lines for years, through a veil of 1,000 tears, afraid to see what's on the next side, with nowhere left for me to hide. The plot was perfect until the twist, the kind of moment that can't be missed. You took a turn I didn't expect, leaving our future completely wrecked. But I'm finally closing this chapter today, watching the old words wither away, taking a breath and I'm turning the page, stepping out of this paper cage. There's a whole new story waiting for me. Fresh on the white and new, without a single mention of you. It feels a little lonely, I won't lie, underneath this wide and open sky. But I'm finally closing this chapter today, watching the old words wither, taking a breath and I'm turning the page, stepping out of this paper cage. There's a whole new story waiting for me. I kept the book but I changed the view, finding the strength to start anew. No more looking back at the fray, I'm moving forward, come what may. But I'm finally closing this chapter today, watching the old words wither away. I'm taking a breath and I'm turning the page, stepping out of this paper cage. There's a whole new story waiting for me. Walked into the cafe on the street, looking for a place to rest my feet. But the air hit me like a sudden wave of all the things I couldn't save. It's that vanilla and paper scent that tells me exactly where you went. You spent your life in these dusty aisles, walking through those literary miles. And I still smell like your old books, despite the time and the dirty looks. It's woven in the threads of my coat, a lingering echo of a lover's note. I can't wash away the memory of us. I catch a whiff in the middle of the night, and everything feels almost right, until I reach for the other side and remember how our story died. And I still smell like your old books, despite the time and the dirty looks. It's woven in the threads of my coat, a lingering echo of a lover's note. I can't wash away the memory of us. Is it the ink or is it your skin? Where does the story actually begin? I'm haunted by a fragrance so sweet, walking down this one-way street. And I still smell like your old books, despite the time and the dirty looks. It's woven in the threads of my coat, a lingering echo of a lover's note. I can't wash away the memory of us. I made you up from the very start, a perfect image for a lonely heart. I gave you words you never said, creating a kingdom inside my head. In the library of my deepest thoughts, I'm untying all the heavy knots, but the version of you that I adore doesn't exist on this earth anymore. You were just fiction, a beautiful lie, a star that I painted in a dark sky. I loved the character, not the man. A tragedy built on a desperate plan. Now I'm waking up to the truth. The real you is cold and far away, with nothing left for me to say. The one in the book is kind and warm, a quiet shelter in the middle of the storm. You were just fiction, a beautiful lie, a star that I painted in a dark sky. I love the character, not the man. A A tragedy built on a desperate plan. Now I'm waking up to the truth. I'm burning the manuscript tonight, giving up the ghost and the fight. I'd rather be lonely and see it clear than live in a dream while you're not here. You were just fiction, a beautiful lie, a star that I painted in a dark sky. I love the character, not the man. A tragedy built on a desperate plan. Now I'm waking up to the truth. There's a stack of letters on my desk, an emotional and messy grotesque. I write them when the cafe is still, against the power of my own will. I talk about the way the light hits the floor, and how I'm always looking for the door. But the main theme is always the same. It's the silent rhythm of your name. Every word I never said to you is piled up in a mountain of blue. If I spoke them all, would it change a thing? Or is it just a bell that will never ring? I'm keeping them safe in this quiet room. I'm afraid the paper will catch fire from the heat of every dark desire. So I bury them deep in a wooden drawer and try to forget what I'm looking for. Every word I never said to you is piled up in a mountain of blue. If I spoke them all, would it change a thing? Or is it just a bell that will never ring? I'm keeping them safe in this quiet room. Maybe the wind will take them away to a place where the colors never gray, and you'll hear the whispers in the trees, carried along on a summer breeze. Every word I never said to you is piled up in a mountain of blue. If I spoke them all, would it change a thing? Or is it just a bell that will never ring? I'm keeping them safe in this quiet room. Once upon a time in a crowded place, I saw the light upon your face. We thought we were legends in the making, not a single heart was ever breaking. We spoke in metaphors and ancient rhymes, ignoring all the warning signs of times. But even the giants have to fall, leaving nothing but a shadow on the wall. It was a fable, a story for kids, not the reality that we forbid. A moral lesson that I learned too late, about the dangers of a heavy fate. We weren't the heroes after all. castle was made of cards and sand, slipping through my trembling hand. The dragon won and the kingdom burned. Just another page that I have turned. It was a fable, a story for kids, not the reality that we forbid. A moral lesson that I learned too late, about the dangers of a heavy fate. We weren't the heroes after all. I'm looking for a different kind of truth, beyond the golden eras of my youth. Something steady, something real, something that time cannot steal. It was a fable, a story for kids, not the reality that we forbid. A moral lesson that I learned too late, about the dangers of a heavy fate. We weren't the heroes after all. It was a fable, a story for kids. It was a fable. Threads of golden leather skin, this is where the walls begin. I'm wrapped so tight I can't move, caught in a deep and narrow groove. You're the glue that keeps me whole, the anchor for my drifting soul. But sometimes the binding is a chain, bringing back the ghosts of pain. We're bound together in a single book, by every secret that we ever took. I can't leave and you can't stay, we're just waiting for the light of day to tear the cover off of us. Pressure is building in the spine, waiting for a single sacred sign. We're overcrowding every page, like animals inside a golden cage. We're bound together in a single book, by every secret that we ever took. I can't leave and you can't stay, we're just waiting for the light of day to tear the cover off of us. What if we ripped ourselves apart? Would it heal the hollow in my heart? Or would we just be scattered leaves in the wind that never grieves? We're bound together in a single book, by every secret that we ever took. I can't leave and you can't stay, we're just waiting for the light of day to tear the cover off of us. shreds of golden leather skin. This is where the walls begin. I'm wrapped so tight I can't move, caught in a deep and narrow groove. You're the glue that keeps me whole, the anchor for my drifting soul. But sometimes the binding is a chain, bringing back the ghosts of pain. We're bound together in a single book by every secret that we ever took. I can't leave and you can't stay. We're just waiting for the light of day to tear the cover off of us. Pressure is building in the spine, waiting for a single sacred sign. We're overcrowding every page like animals inside a golden cage. We're bound together in a single book by every secret that we ever took. I can't leave and you can't stay. We're just waiting for the light of day to tear the cover off of us. What if we ripped ourselves apart? Would it heal the hollow in my heart? Or would we just be scattered leaves in the wind that never grieves? We're bound together in a single book by every secret that we ever took. I can't leave and you can't stay. We're just waiting for the light of day to tear the cover off of us. Picked up a volume of the grace, thinking about our different fates. But every stanza felt like a blow to the things I didn't wanna know. They talk of moons and silver rain and the heavy weight of hidden pain. I see our kitchen in their words and the songs of all the lonely birds. Why do all the poems sound like us? Why is there so much left to discuss? I'm reading about a love that died, and I'm feeling everything inside like the author lived my life before. Is there nothing new under the sun? Is this the path for everyone? A cycle of a hello and a goodbye underneath the same old heavy sky. Why do all the poems sound like us? Why is there so much left to discuss? I'm reading about a love that died, and I'm feeling everything inside like the author lived my life before. Maybe we're just a universal theme, a reoccurring nightmare in a dream, a variation on a classic tale of a ship that was always meant to fail. Why do all the poems sound like us? Why is there so much left to discuss? I'm reading about a love that died, and I'm feeling everything inside like the author lived my life before. Section 8, the history wing, searching for a forgotten thing. I'm walking through the rows of gray, trying to find a better way. The ladder slides along the rail. My heart is feeling weak and frail. I'm looking for a specific name in this endless and quiet game. Lost in the aisle of what used to be, searching for a version of you and me. I'm surrounded by the ghosts of kings and the weight that the silence brings. I can't find the exit anymore. Every book is a different door to a life I don't live anymore. I'm wandering in the deep and dark, looking for a single spark. Lost in the aisle of what used to be, searching for a version of you. I'm surrounded by the ghosts of kings and the weight that the silence brings. I can't find the exit anymore. If I stay here long enough, I'll fade into the choices that we made. Just another volume on the shelf, a story told to my own self. Lost in the aisle of what used to be, searching for a version of you and me. I'm surrounded by the ghosts of kings and the weight that the silence brings. I can't find the exit anymore. You said you're doing fine today in that casual and easy way. But I see the tremble in your hand, like a castle made of shifting sand. You're talking about the weather now, with a furrowed and heavy brow. Telling me that we're okay, while the colors slowly turn to gray. I am reading between your lines, seeing all the warning signs. You're saying yes, but your heart says no. I know the words you're trying to hide. The silence speaks much louder than you and everything you bid and do. I'm deciphering the code you use in the path that you're about to choose. I am reading between your lines, seeing all the warning signs. You're saying yes, but your heart says no. Trying to hide. Don't bother with the script you wrote. I've already found the hidden note, the one that says you're already gone before the coming of the dawn. I am reading between your lines, seeing your heart says no, and I'm wondering when you will go. I know the words you're trying to hide. No cars on the street and no birds in the trees, just the soft sound of the cool summer breeze. I'm sitting here in the silence, so deep, watching the world as it's falling asleep. Quiet is the loudest sound I have heard, more than a scream or a powerful word. It echoes inside and it fills up the room, driving away all the shadows and gloom. I can hear my own heart as it beats in my chest, finally putting the static to rest. I don't need a song and I don't need a beat,
just a cold floor and the air that is sweet. Quiet is the loudest sound I've heard, more than a scream or a powerful word. It echoes inside and it fills up the room, driving away all the shadows and gloom. Oh, most people feel when there's nothing to say, but I find the magic in this kind of day. Let the silence speak for itself for a while, giving me reason to sit here and smile. Quiet is the loudest sound I've heard, more than a scream or a powerful word. It echoes inside and it fills up the room, driving away all the shadows and gloom. Listen to nothing and you will hear all. Waiting for winter and waiting for fall.
Checking the facts and I'm checking the source, staying the path and I'm staying the course. I need the data to prove that I'm right, working away in the middle of night. I am the reference, I am the key. Everything comes back eventually to me, looking for truth in a world full of lies, watching the sun as it starts to arise. Footnotes are piling up high on the floor, still I'm looking for one little more. The encyclopedia is heavy and thick, finding the answer and making it stick. I am the reference, I am the key. Everything comes back eventually to me, looking for truth in a world full of lies, watching the sun as it starts to arise. Knowledge is power and knowledge is gold, more than the stories that people have told. I'll be the expert, I'll be the guide, with nothing to fear and with nothing to hide. I am the reference, I am the key. Everything comes back eventually to me, looking for truth in a world full of lies, watching the sun as it starts to rise. Saving the best for a much better day.
let us be free between the philosophy and the romance, giving our destiny one little chance. Whispering in the stacks, keeping it quiet, starting a small and a personal riot. Nobody knows what we're doing in here, hiding away from the doubt and the fear. The librarians are gone and the lights are all off. I hear the sound of a small little cough. You're standing there in the dark of the aisle. I can still see the bright curve of your smile. Whispering in the stacks, keeping it quiet, starting a small and a personal riot. Nobody knows what we're doing in here, hiding away from the doubt and the fear. Our voices are low like the hum of a bee, sharing the secrets of you and of me. This is our kingdom, this is our home, inside the pages of every old tome. Whispering in the stacks, keeping it quiet, starting a small and a personal riot. Nobody knows what we're doing in here, hiding away from the doubt and the fear. Shh, don't wake up the ghosts of the past. Make every moment and memory last. Finished the 3 and I'm starting the new, changing the focus and changing the view. The introduction was longer than planned, now I am finally taking a stand. It's chapter 4, it's a whole different vibe, finding the people who fit in my tribe, leaving the drama and leaving the stress, moving away from this beautiful mess. The setting has shifted to somewhere out west, giving my mind and my body a rest. I'm meeting new characters every single day, watching the old ones just wither away. It's chapter 4, it's a whole different vibe, finding the people who fit in my tribe, leaving the drama and leaving the stress, moving away from this beautiful mess. I don't know what's coming in chapter 5. I'm just so happy to be here alive. The plot is thickening, life is so grand, walking across the soft yellow sand. It's chapter 4, it's a whole different vibe, finding the people who fit in my tribe, leaving the drama and leaving the stress, moving away from this beautiful mess. Keep on moving, don't look at the past, this is the part that is going to last.
dead end. I've been open too many times in a row, showing the things that I don't want to show. The glue is getting weak and the pages are loose, looking for any legitimate excuse. The spine is starting to crack, I'm falling apart. Too many hands on the beat of my heart. I need to be closed and I need to be still before I lose all of my power and will. Handle with care or I'll break in your hand. More than a person can ever withstand. The weight of the world is a heavy load. Walking along on this dusty old road. The spine is starting to crack, I'm falling apart. Too many hands on the beat of my heart. I need to be close and I need to be still before I lose all of my power and will. Put me back gently and let me just breathe. I have no more magic left up in my sleeve. I'll be okay if you give me some time. Searching for rhythm and searching for rhyme. The spine is starting to crack, I'm falling apart. Too many hands on the beat of my heart. I need to be closed and I need to be still before I lose all of my power and will. Fragile and worn, but I'm still here today, waiting for all of the clouds to turn gray. Particles dancing in beams of the light, hiding the classic away from the sight. Nobody touches the top of the shelf. I'm feeling like that book all by myself. It's just the dust, it's the passing of years, covering up all the hopes and the fears. Forgotten and lonely and left in the cold, waiting for someone to have and to hold. Wipe it away with the sleeve of my shirt, cleaning the surface and clearing the dirt. The letters I shining in silver and gold, but just like the stories that need to be told. It's just the dust, it's the passing of years, covering up all the hopes and the fears, forgotten and lonely and left in the cold, waiting for someone to have it to hold. Time is a thief, bringing us nothing but sorrow and grief. But deep in the library, deep in the stacks, we find the pieces that everyone lacks. It's just the dust, it's the passing of the years, covering up all the hopes and the fears, forgotten and lonely and left in the cold, waiting for someone to have and to hold. Throw it away and the history starts, healing the cracks in our wandering hearts. You see me sitting and staring at space, but I'm in a kingdom and winning a race. My physical body is stuck in this chair, but my spirit is floating way up in the air. I live inside these worlds, I don't need the real. I like how the paper and binding both feel. I'm a traveler, a dreamer, a ghost in the hall, building a life where I never will fall. Yeah. Don't try to wake me, I'm doing just fine, drinking the words like they're bottles of wine. The cafe is cozy, the lighting is dim, following every little creative whim. I live inside these worlds, I don't need the real. I like how the paper and binding both feel. I'm a traveler, a dreamer, a ghost in the hall, building a life where I never will fall. Real life is messy and real life is loud. I'd rather be lost in a digital cloud, or a physical book with a spine that is thick. That is the only legitimate trim. My love is called like a tripping. I live inside these worlds, I don't need the real. I like how the paper and binding both feel. I'm a traveler, a dreamer, a ghost in the hole, building a life where I never will fall. Why you curtain is closing and the lights are down low. Nowhere for me and the memories to go. I'm standing alone in the back of the room, watching the flowers begin to just bloom. This is the epilogue, this is the end. Losing a lover and finding a friend, wrapping it up in a neat little bow, learning the things that I needed to know. After the drama and after the tears, looking back over the many long years, the characters move to a different stage, finally ready to turn the last page. This is the epilogue, this is the end. Losing a lover and finding a friend, wrapping it up in a neat little bow, learning the things that I needed to know. I'll write a new one when morning appears, facing the world and my very own fears. But for tonight I will rest in the quiet after the storm and the beautiful riot. This is the epilogue, this is the end. Losing a lover and finding a friend, wrapping it up in a neat little bow, learning the things that I needed to know. Final reflections and final goodbyes under the light of the darkening skies. Stains on the front from a Tuesday in May, reminders of how I just threw it away. A circle of brown on the title in white, keeping me company all through the night. Coffee rings on every cover I own, proof that I'm never entirely alone. Bitter and sweet like the words on the page, watching the world from inside of my cage. Ooh, oh. I like how they look when they're messy and used, better than something that's cold and confused. A book is a friend that you carry around, even when everyone's making a sound. Coffee rings on every cover I own, proof that I'm never entirely alone. Bitter and sweet like the words on the page, watching the world from inside of my cage. rings on every cover I own, proof that I'm never entirely alone. Bitter and sweet like the words on the page, watching the world from inside of my cage. Wash it away, just let it remain. Life is a series of pleasure rain. Wash it away, just let it remain. Life is a series of pleasure rain. No need for rhyming or keeping the beat, just the smooth sound of the words on the sheet, flowing like water and moving like wind, showing the places where we might have sinned. It's just prose, it's the way that we live, taking the things that the universe gives. Paragraphs long and the sentences deep, promises made that we're trying to keep. Unstructured beauty and natural grace, finding the lines on your beautiful face. We don't need a chorus to make it feel right, walking together through the middle of the night. It's just prose, it's the way that we live, taking the things that the universe gives. Paragraphs long and the sentences deep, promises made that we're trying to keep. Write me a letter that doesn't have rules, something for poets and something for fools. Speak from the heart and the rest will follow, filling the spaces that used to be hollow. It's just prose, it's the way that we live, taking the things that the universe gives. Paragraphs long and the sentences deep, promises made that we're trying to keep. Plain and simple, honest and true, that's how I feel when I'm looking at you. searching for the ending. I'm looking for the sun. Trying to finish before I'm all done. Will it be happy or will it be cold? Watching the mysteries finally unfold. Skip to the back just to see what they said. Keeping the spoilers inside of my head. I can't help myself when the tension is high. Watching the hours go wandering by. I'm searching for the ending. I'm looking for the sun. Trying to finish before I'm all done. Will it be happy or will it be cold? Watching the mysteries finally unfold. Life doesn't work like a paperback novel. You don't get a choice if you're king or you grovel. You just have to wait till the final page turns, learning the lesson that everyone learns. I'm searching for the ending. I'm looking for the sun. Trying to finish before I'm all done. I'm searching for the end. I'm looking for the sun. Trying to finish before I'm all done. Will it be happy or will it be cold? Watching the mysteries finally unfold. One more chapter, just one more line. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. Building a castle with nothing but words. Flying away with the mythical birds. The reality outside is fading to black. There is no reason for me to go back. It's all fiction, it's all in my head. Living the lives that the authors have led. Beautiful lies in a neat little row. Watching the seeds of the fantasy grow. Heroes and villains and magic and steel. Everything here is the only thing real. I'm hiding away from the noise of the street, making the ending incredibly sweet. It's all fiction, it's all in my head. Living the lives that the authors have led. Beautiful lies in a neat little row. Watching the seeds the fantasy grow. Sometimes I wish I could stay in the ink. Never have time to sit down and to think. But the sun's going down and the cafe is closing. Back to the world where the people are posing. It's all fiction, it's all in my head. Living the lives that the authors have led. Beautiful lives in a neat little row. Watching the seeds of the fantasy grow. Gently and turn off the light. I'll be a hero for just one more night. Got my headphones on and my world is closed. Living a life that I haven't disclosed. The cafe is buzzing like bees in the hive. This is the only way I stay alive. Don't talk to me while I'm reading my book. Don't even give me a secondhand look. I'm miles away in a different town. Don't let the reality bring me back down. The coffee is cold, but the story is hot. Finding a way out of this little plot. You're standing there trying to catch my attention, but I'm in a whole other third dimension. Don't talk to me while I'm reading my book. Don't even give me a secondhand look. I'm miles away in a different town. Don't let the reality bring me back. I'll talk to you later when I'm at the end. Right now I don't even need a new friend. Let me just finish this one little part before you start breaking my introvert heart. Don't talk to me while I'm reading my book. Don't even give me a secondhand look. I'm miles away in a different town. Don't let the reality bring me back. Silence is sacred. Silence is key. Leave me alone with the paper and me. Someday you'll open the pages again, wondering how and wondering when. I will be waiting right where I was left, feeling the weight of the lonely and deaf. I'm just a bookmark in your favorite story, waiting for grace and a glimpse of the glory, holding the spot where you left me behind, keeping the memory fresh in your mind. Don't let the plot go, don't let it slip, holding on to the edge of the ship. Na-na-na-na. You were in fiction and I was in art, right at the place where the narrative starts. Our eyes met across the display of the new. Suddenly everything felt like a cue. We met between the chapters, we met in the middle, solving the pieces of life's little riddle. I was a draft and you were the theme, living a life that felt more like a dream. You held a classic and I held a map, falling right into the beautiful trap. The barista was grinding the beans for the brew. I was just busy discovering you. We met between the chapters, we met in the middle, solving the pieces of life's little riddle. I was a draft and you were the theme, living a life that felt more like a dream. Now we are writing our own little book, thinking of how many years that it took to find the right person and find the right place, reading the love that is written on your face. We met between the chapters, we met in the middle, solving the pieces of life's little riddle. I was a draft and you were the theme, living a life that felt more like a dream. Turn the page slowly, don't rush the scene. Everything happened right there in between. dusty and stamped with the date from the fall, giving me access to more than it all. I walk through the gates and I feel the release, trading my chaos for moments of peace. Got my library card and a seat in the back, watching the shadows move over the stack. It's a passport to places I'll never go, learning the things that I'm dying to know. Checked out a book on the stars in the sky, wondering how many light years go by. The silence is golden, the air is so cool, back in the rhythm of being a fool. Got my library card and a seat in the back, watching the shadows move over the stack. It's a passport to places I'll never go, learning the things that I'm dying to know. Late fees are piling up under the bed. Too many stories are stuck in my head. I'll renew the feeling as long as I can. Stick to the script and the rest of the plan. Got my library card and a seat in the back, watching the shadows move over the stack. It's a passport to places I'll never go, learning the things that I'm dying to know. No membership needed for holding my heart, just open the cover and that's where we start. Vanilla and wood with a hint of the rain, taking me back to the heart of the pain. Yellowing edges and covers of blue, smelling like memory of me and you. It's the scent of old paper, the smell of the past, knowing that nothing was ever to last. Breathe it all in till it fills up my chest, putting the ghosts of the winter to rest. Walking the aisles of the second-hand shop, waiting for all of the heartaches to stop. just like the promises that we have torn. It's the scent of old paper, the smell of the past, knowing that nothing was ever to last. Breathe it all in till it fills up my chest. Putting the ghosts of the winter to rest. Turn every leaf and you'll find a new ghost. Things that we love are the things we lose most. Perfume and paper and cinnamon tea. That's all the magic that's left here for me. It's the scent of old paper, the smell of the past, knowing that nothing was ever to last. Breathe it all in till it fills up my chest. Putting the ghosts of the winter to rest. Age like a classic, kept on the shelf. Finding the truth through that as I search for myself. Riding in the white space left on the side. All of the secrets I wanted to hide. The pencil is soft and the graphite is thin, showing the places where I should begin. It's the Marginalia, notes in the dark, leaving my soul in a permanent mark. Small conversations with poets and kings, finding the weight in the smallest of things. every third leaf, turning the paper to find some relief. It's the Marginalia, notes in the dark, leaving my soul in a permanent mark. Small conversations with poets and kings, finding the way in the smallest of things. Read between the lines if you wanna know me. Look at the edges and then you will see. Sitting in the corner with a latte in my hand, reading through a world that I finally understand. Clock on the wall is just ticking for the view. I lost track of time while I'm thinking about you. I forgot to turn the page here today, caught up in the things that I wanted to say, living in a sentence that I can't leave behind. You're the only story running through my mind. Sunlight is hitting the dust on the shelf, finding a version of my former self. The steam from the cup is beginning to rise, hiding the look that I see in my eyes. I forgot to turn the page today, caught up in the things that I wanted to say, living in a sentence that I can't leave behind. You're the only story running through my mind. Maybe the ending is better this way, leaving the words for another long day. I'll keep the bookmark right where it belongs, writing our history in all of these songs. I forgot to turn the page again, get caught up in the things that I wanted to say, living in a sentence that I can't leave behind. You're the only story running through my mind. Stuck on the comma, stuck on the line, waiting for stars in the sky to align. Tracing the lines that I left on the floor, wondering if I should open the door. The silence is heavy, but feels like a friend, walking the path that will lead to the end. It's all in the ink, it's all in the flow, watching the stories we already know, staining the paper and marking the time, searching for reason in every new rhyme. I'm painting the truth in the shades of the gray, watching the memories just fade away. The ink on my fingers is proof that I tried. Nothing to show for the secrets I hide. It's all in the ink, it's all in the flow, watching the stories we already know, staining the paper and marking the time, searching for reason in every new rhyme. It never dries, it never fades. Through all the cuts and the sharpest of blades. The smell of cedar and the yellow leaves floating through the air like a summer breeze. I find a seat near the window pane while the world outside starts to feel the rain. The coffee's cold but I don't really mind, looking for the parts that I left behind, tracing every line with a heavy heart, wondering exactly where to start. present tense. I'll stay here until the clock strikes 10. Then I'll go and do it all again. They told me this was a classic tale of a love so strong it would never fail. But every sentence feels like a heavy chore, since you don't walk through that library door. I keep the bookmark at chapter 4, where the hero learns what he's fighting for. I'm stuck on the part where he says goodbye, underneath a gray and a lonely sky. The protagonist looks just like me, lost in a world of what used to be. I'll finish this book by the break of dawn, even if the spark in my heart is gone. I'll put it back and I'll walk outside with nowhere left for my soul to hide. Keep it all hidden beneath the skin. Never let the heavy weather in. A shiny coat for a weary soul, trying to keep the broken pieces whole. Wrapped in plastic and a paper dream, nothing's ever really what it seems. A colorful display on a dark shelf, just a way to hide from my own self. But if you take the cover off the spine, you'll see the wear and tear of time, the bruised corners and the faded blue, the part of me that's still in love with you. I'm sitting here in the corner light, taking off the mask in the dead of night, realizing I don't need the show, just a quiet place where I can grow. The rain was tapping on the sky like glass, watching all the lazy people pass. You were looking for a poetry collection. I was lost in a philosophical reflection. Our hands collided on a leather spine. I asked if you were waiting in line. You laughed and said the world is moving fast, and you were looking for something built to last. Chapters of our lives, where the spark of something new. So life's a plot twist that I never saw coming. Now my heart is out here loudly drumming. We sat together till the shop was closed, in the quiet where the secrets are disclosed. I didn't need to read a single word, because your voice was all I ever heard. The rain was tapping on the sky like glow. The rain was tapping on the sky like clouds. The rain was tapping. 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 The rain. The rain was tapping on the sky like glass. The rain was tapping on the sky like glass. The rain was tapping on the sky like glass. The rain was tapping on the sky like glass. The rain was.
was tapping. The rain was tapping. Oh, the rain was tapping. The rain was tapping. The rain was tapping on the sky like glass. The rain was tapping. The rain was tapping, was tapping. The rain was tapping. Ooh, the rain was tapping on the sky like glass. The rain was tapping on the sky like glass. The rain was tapping on the sky like glass. The rain was tapping. The rain was tapping. The rain was tapping.
Cheap and easy to carry in my hand across the ocean to a different land. Creased and worn from the many miles, hiding all the tears and the crooked smiles. I'm not a hard bag with a golden seal. I'm just a heart that's starting to feel a little fragile and a little thin, letting all the messy emotions in. Paperback love in a digital age, turning slowly to the very last page. I'm affordable and I'm easy to find, but I'm the only one who knows your mind. Fold the corner when you need a break. Think about the choices that we make. I'll be here when you come back again, waiting in the quiet like a loyal friend. treat the things you love with care, like the gentle way you brush your hair. You never mark the pages with a fold, keeping every story from growing old. I wish you treat my heart the same way too. Instead of leaving when the sky is blue, you leave a dent in everything you touch. And I think I love you way too much. Corners of our messy past, if you want the memory to really last. Keep it flat and keep it feeling new, like the first day that I looked at you. I'm sitting in the library alone, checking for a signal on my phone. But the silence here is much more kind than the thoughts you left inside my mind. You always treat the things you love with care, like the gentle way you brush your hair. You never mark the pages with a fold, keeping every story from growing old. You always treat the things you always treat, the things you love with care. You always treat. You always treat. You always treat the things. You always treat the things. You always treat. You always treat. You always treat the things. You always treat the things you love with care. You always treat. You always treat the things. You always treat. You always treat the things you love with care. You always treat the things you love with care. You always treat the things
treat the things you love with care. You'll always care. You always treat the things. You always treat the things.
Just ghosts of where we've been, reminders of the worlds we lived within, pausing for a breath before the end, waiting for a message you won't send. I'll find a new one for a brand new start, a little something for my heavy heart. And I'll read ahead, leaving all the things we never said. No one's talking in this crowded room, just the sound of flowers in their bloom, the rustle of a jacket on a chair, and the scent of coffee in the air. I can hear the rhythm of my breath, thinking about life and about death. Every heartbeat is a drum tonight, underneath the softer yellow light. watching all the shadows start to grow. It tells me things that words could never say, about why you had to walk away. I'll stay until the morning sun appears, letting go of all the quiet fears. In the library I find my peace, waiting for the inner noise to cease. Talking in this crowded room. No one's talking. No one's talking in this crowded room. No one's talking in this crowded room. No one's talking. No one's talking. No one's talking in this crowded room. No one's talking in this crowded room. No one's talking. No one's talking in this crowded room. No one's talking in this crowded room. No one's talking. No one's talking in this crowded room. No one's talking in this crowded room. No. No one's talking in this crowded room. No one's talking in this crowded room. Just the sound of flowers in their bloom, the rustle of a jacket on a chair, and the scent of coffee in the air. No one's talking. No one's talking in this crowd. I held the future in my steady hand, a castle built of paper and of glue, and a prince who looked a lot like you. But fables have a way of going wrong, even when the hero is so strong. The dragon wasn't something I could kill, and the world is standing perfectly still. Without a single kingdom to defend, I'll put the book back on the bottom shelf and start to find a story for myself. One where I don't need a night in life to get me through the middle of the night. I'm dreaming of a library of glass, watching all the centuries go past. I'm looking for a volume with your name, but every single cover looks the same. I'm walking down an aisle that never ends, full of all my enemies and friends. I'm reaching for a shelf that's way too high, underneath the dark and purple sky. Turning pages in my sleep again, searching for the answer or the wind. My fingers move across the empty air, looking for the ghost of you that's there. I wake up in the cafe by the park, just before the world is getting dark. The book is open on my tired knee, and I'm the only one left here to see. event is over and it's done. I'm staring at the setting of the sun. Just a few more sentences to go about the things I finally come to know. A little summary of all the pain and how I learned to dance inside the rain. No more cliffhangers or sudden turns, just the way a slow and steady fire burns. The epilogue is where I find my rest after I have failed the final test. It's the quiet after all the noise, finding back my rhythm and my poise. I'll close the book and give it to a friend. Tell them that it's worth it in the end. Even if the middle makes you cry, you find a way to look them in the eye. I spent my life inside these wooden walls, walking through the high and hollow halls. I read the poets and the ancient kings, and all the wisdom that the winter brings. But none of them could teach me how to feel, or how to tell the fake from what is real. I needed you to show me how to breathe, and how to find the courage not to leave. Everything I learned was from you, and not the books that told me what to do. You were the teacher in a master class, watching all the lonely seasons pass. Now I'm sitting here among the stars, tracing all the lines and all the cracks, knowing that the best part highlight of the day was the lesson that you threw away. My life inside these wooden walls. I spent my life inside these wooden walls. I spent my life inside these wooden walls. I spent my I spend my life inside. I spend my life inside these wooden walls, walking through the high and hollowed halls. I spend my life inside these wooden walls. Oh, I spend my life. I spend my life inside these wooden walls. 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 I spend my life. I spend my life. I spend my life inside these wooden walls. I spend my life inside these wooden walls. I spend my life inside these walls. I spent my life. true. I just need to say I'm missing you. No fancy metaphors or pretty light, just the way I'm feeling here tonight. Plain and simple like a wooden desk, far away from anything grotesque. Just a conversation on a page, growing older as I come of age. Prose is for the honest and the brave, when there isn't any soul left to save. It's the raw and unrefined sound of a heart that's finally been found. I'll write it down and leave it on the seat for the next person that I happen to meet. Maybe they will understand the flow of a love that didn't have anywhere to go. Wet pavement and the old and dusty paper, watching as the morning starts to taper into a grey and tender mood in this little corner where I brood. I like the way the dampness hits the air while I'm sitting in this velvet chair. It feels like every story's coming clean in a world that's painted blue and green. Like rain today, chasing all the bitter thoughts away. It's a cleansing of the spirit and the mind, leaving all the heavy weight behind. I'll stay until the clouds begin to part, with a little healing in my heart, watching as the sky begins to clear, knowing there is nothing left to fear. it was just a choice we had to make. One more heart for the world to break.
I used to know this book by heart and soul, back when I was feeling almost whole. I knew the climax and the final scene, and every little space that lived between. But now the details seem to fade away, like the colors at the end of day. I can't remember if they stay together or if they lose it in the stormy weather. Forgot how the story ends for us, through the static and the heavy dust. Is it a tragedy or something sweet, where the two lovers finally get to meet? I guess I'll have to read it one more time and try to find a reason for the rhyme. Maybe the ending hasn't happened yet, and there's a part that I shouldn't forget. Thread and needle holding it in place, like the lines upon a weathered face, keeping all the pages from the floor, closing up the open and the heavy door. I'm bound to you by more than just a name, in a world that's never quite the same.
physical connection to the past, built of something meant to really last. Binding is the strongest part of all, holding us whenever we might fall. It's the glue that keeps the heart from breaking in the middle of the choice we're making. I feel the tension in the spine tonight, underneath the dim and flickering light. We are held together by a single thread in the quiet of the words we never said. The barista is cleaning up the bar, and I'm wondering exactly where you are. The clock is ticking towards a final hour, like a